None nobody wish they had no beaver teeth. You wish you had beaver teeth?
I have.
You don't have you don't have beaver teeth. It says the beaver's front teeth are shaped like chisels and are very sharp. They're perfect for biting off bark and cutting down trees. Nobody's teeth in here is used for that, I hope not. It says if you had beaver teeth, your front teeth will never stop growing. Imagine that. So you can gnaw all the stuff you like day after day for all of your life. So you can chew at the desk. I'm sure your teacher wouldn't like that. I don't want to do that. Shark teeth. I want mine having some of them right there. So you okay with that, right? A great white shark's front teeth are like its all others, 2 inches long with an edge like a steak knife. They're great for biting through super thick things like an elephant seal skin. You don't want to be bit by no shark, just in case you didn't know. If you had great white shark teeth, you would never have to worry about losing a tooth. There'll always be a new tooth growing behind it, ready to slide into place, and there'll never be a gap in your bite. I got a gap. So don't feel bad if you do have one. Appreciate the teeth. A narwhal. Anybody ever seen one of them? It was new to me too when I first seen it, so don't feel bad. It says a narwhal's front teeth do something quite strange. The right one stays small, but the left one grows longer and longer, to nearly 10 feet. Once it's that big, it has a new name. Instead of a tooth, it's called a tusk. That's pretty interesting. I think it's another animal that has a tusk too. Anybody know what animal that is? What other animal has a tusk?
Elephant.
Okay. Sharper than me. I didn't know that before I read the book. I'm a little ahead of y'all because I read it for the other class. It said, what would you do if your tusks were a narwhal? What would you do if you had long teeth like that? What would you do with them teeth?
Go fish them.
Okay. That's a good idea. What would you do with those teeth?
Joust.
Huh?
Joust with
You
them.
would joust? That's new because I've never heard of that. Okay, what grade is this again?
4.
Okay, I'm pretty intriguing class. What would you do if you had them long teeth? Yep.
I would be hitting people with it.
Oh, man. You gotta be a little careful with that one. How about you?
I would do a handstand with it.
Okay, that's creative. I like that. How about you, man?
Handstands.
Take everything that I like to eat so I can last winter.
Okay, that's smart. That's efficient. I like that. How about you?
Be like a kebab, like
That's a good one. How about you?
say I have a long tooth and I pretend to stab people with it.
Oh, so you would use it to your benefit. Just can't you hurt
If
nobody.
I fed myself, I would stab them.
One of my favorite animals. I don't even really know why, but I just like it. It's an elephant. It says an elephant front teeth are called tusks. A male's tusk grows between 5 and 7 inches longer each year of his life. The world record elephant tusk is more than 11 feet long. That's pretty long. They're great for digging water holes and pulling up tree roots. If you had an elephant tusk as your front teeth, they would be super strong too. You can easily lift and move your bed or even the family car. No one will bully you, not even tigers. So I guess you could use it to defend yourself. Not pick with other people though.
Then you could also use it for if you have a child.
What do you say?
You could also use it if you have a child.
Okay. Put the baby in there, hold the baby while you cooking meals. Hey, that's creative. That's creative.
And then tuck all the stuff in.
Okay, then put him in the. Hey, y'all creative. I like that. What about one of these? I don't know nobody want to mess with these. Rattlesnakes? You like rattlesnakes? I do not like snakes. And I'm going to tell you why. A rattlesnake's front teeth are called fangs. They're shaped like hooks and the tips like needles. They fold up like a pocket knife when a snake closes its mouth and snaps forward when it opens wide. If you had rattlesnake fangs, your front teeth would inject deadly venom. You don't want that.
I do.
For real?
Yeah, I want.
So what if you gotta kiss your mom goodnight?
Ooh. Tell her to kiss me on the cheek. You can't eat.
Or you can't get married.
Yeah, I know you definitely. I mean, you probably could eat, but your food would probably just get filled with venom. I don't know how that would taste though.
Ew.
But you will be able to fight off all your enemies and anybody who messes with you. So that would be the perk. Naked mole rat. You see that stuff on this? I'm like, ah.
Oh, I saw. I use my chopstick.
So a little bit about this though. This is crazy. A naked mole rat's front teeth are shaped like shovels and are in front of his lips. They're perfect for digging the family's tunnels without getting a mouthful of dirt. So imagine if your teeth on the outside of your face. Like you brush your teeth, toothpaste, all like.
Then it would be so much easier. Yeah.
What?
But then bugs might.
Yeah.
That's
That could be bad. That could be bad.
That could be.
It says if you had naked mole rat front teeth, you can move each tooth separately to the left or to the right. They work just like chopsticks for picking up food bite by bite. So I guess that's a perk, like this young lady right here. But how many of y'all want to be seen in the cafeteria eating like that? You got something to say?
No.
Oh.
Honey mustard.
Oh, here's another interesting one. Any of y'all ever seen these vampire bats?
I have seen one at the zoo.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen one, but I've seen a bat. By the time I seen it, I just got taken off, so that's why I couldn't identify. It says the vampire bat's front teeth are triangle shaped and sharp as razors. They're perfect for scooping out a bit of an animal's skin so they can lap up the blood that flows to the animal. If you had vampires' bat front teeth, you wouldn't have to worry about them chipping. Since they lack a hard animal coat, the edges will wear away easily and always stay sharp. It's pretty interesting. Hip-hop Anonymous. Hippo. Any hippo fans? Okay, you gotta show the hippo some love. Just a little bit of love. It says a hip-hop Anonymous. Their front teeth are long, strong pegs with very sharp edges. They're powerful weapons, so opening wide to show them off helps hippos scare away their enemies and the males win mates. That's an interesting fact. So imagine you can scare people and attract people with your smiles, like y'all doing here. Y'all have nice smiles. Show me some of them smiles. There you go. It said, if you had this animal's front teeth, you would never have to brush your teeth. Imagine that. Your upper teeth would grind against the lower ones, keeping them clean and white.
Awesome.
You got something to say?
Did you know that hippos are more aggressive than lions?
For real? Who you think will win out of hippo or the lion?
Well, because they're giant.
Yeah,
Fat.
that's a good fact.
I learned that at the museum.
The museum? I never even knew that.
So your teeth will brush your own teeth?
Yeah, like, so you wake up in the morning, your mom be like, brush your teeth. You can just be like, done.
For the vampire bat one, last year I saw at the YMCA, I saw a bat at on the playground.
For real?
Yeah. I touched it with a stick because I thought it was dead, and then it started flying around, and I started running.
And everybody ran.
Oh, you start running when you see it?
We ran into the field and started screaming.
Remember one time I was trying to look at my telescope at my mom, so her light was on, and then a bat just like banged into the light, and I just like ran inside for my life.
That's crazy. What about the light? You didn't check on the light?
The light broke. It was on, and then the bat hit to it, and then it like turned off.
So as soon as the bat hit the light, you just took off.
Dude, I was already scared. There was police sirens.
And my mom was like, "Is that a bird?" I was like, "That's a bat." So it started coming down. We all ran because it looked like it was coming down fast.
Alright, well.
But then it was actually not coming towards us. It was dying.
Oh man, that's pretty interesting. Hey, these are one of my bad. You got something to say?
I actually went, I remember like back in 3rd grade, there actually like was a snake in like the field.
Yeah.
And then I looked down like and there was like no glass area. Like as soon as I like looked down, all of a sudden like I saw a snake and then like it just went off.
You weren't
So I'm
scared?
sure it wasn't like poisonous or anything.
Oh, probably it was a small steak.
Yeah.
It was probably a gardener snake.
Okay. I'm terrible with animals, to be honest with you. So I know y'all might see me and be like, "Oh, you kind of big." No, when I see animals, like I'm looking for the quickest way to get away. Just in case you didn't know. The next animal is this Bengal tiger. I do like tigers, I would say. A Bengal tiger's front 6 teeth are a body 6-pack, 4 sharp peg edged by twin pointed cones set between its giant dagger-like canines. They're perfect for scraping feathers off birds and meat off bones. If you had Bengal tiger's front teeth, they'd be strongly anchored in your jaws. You could bite and hold tight while dragging something as heavy as 5 times your weight. That would be pretty cool.
If you ever had like animal front teeth, anything about it, if you bit your tongue, depending on where you
Man, that could hurt. I bite my tongue when I'm eating food sometimes. I think I'd be too excited realizing that, like, you know what I'm saying, yo, it's still going to be there. So I can imagine how that would feel.
Every year when I go to Florida, at least there are these tiny lizards that get into my get into the hotel. And one time a garter snake got in, and my grandma was walking up to the balcony, and then she's like, "Snake!" And then she got my mom, I think it was my mom, and to take it out. And then
That's
it was
a
so
good
funny.
response to have when you see a snake. Speaking of Florida, crocodiles.
I saw a crocodile in Florida at this little lake. Once it gets over 5 feet, then they have to take it out and then get a new one.
That's crazy. I was actually born in Jacksonville, Florida. So sometimes on the side of the places you would see like crocodiles just in the back of your house. What if you seen a crocodile in the back of your house? Like, would you just keep, like, you taking out the trash, like, what would you do, like?
Those TV shows, they do crocodiles in there. I would just call them or just and I'll just keep punching it. I'm just gonna like get a little blanket and cover it and put it over.
You gonna put it over the crocodile?
So
You
I can't
brave.
see.
I respect you. How about you?
That's what we call it.
I try and just throw it back in the water.
You gonna throw the crocodile back in the water?
I'm gonna like throw a towel on it and then tie it around like they do on the TV shows, and I'm just gonna throw it back in the water.
Okay. How about you? I see you had your hand up. My bad.
I would just chase it away.
Chase the crocodile? How about you?
I would scream at the top of my lungs.
That's a good answer right there. I like that one. How about you, Marie?
I would first of all get another person, distract the crocodile, let that other person climb on top of the crocodile and take his mouth.
So, alright, so what if the crocodile grabs a person? What are you gonna do then? You gonna help him?
I was grabbing
You gonna run? It said the crocodile's front teeth were all shaped like combs. They have sharp tips, they bite well but come out easily. New ones grow in very slowly, so a crocodile's front teeth are always changing and are often different sizes. If you had crocodile's front teeth, your teeth would stick out when you close your mouth. You wouldn't need to open wide when you went to the dentist or gave a smile. What if your teeth look like that automatically? I don't know if that's too pretty of a smile. But to each his own. Every smile is pretty in his own way.
He looks like that guy from the skeleton from. It was that movie. The Nightmare. Yeah, Nightmare on Christmas.
Jack Skeleton.
Oh, I think I
Jack
know what you're talking
Skeleton.
about.
Yeah, like that. And he's Oh yeah.
What I would do with the crocodile when I was like taking out the trash, I would just get the trash thrown out the crocodile.
Yeah.
And it wasn't enough. It might hurt enough.
It's not bad.